Hello there. This session is going to be around pressure. Now, this is the pressure that you feel you're under from the world, but really it's the pressure you're putting yourself under, and that is interfering with your health and the inflammation in your gut and delaying your recovery. So, no doubt you've used my videos before. If not, just go with this flow. I won't explain to you everything we're doing. Just trust the process. Start tapping gently on the side of either of your hands. Take a nice deep breath in. Into your belly and exhale slowly. And repeat these phrases after me and copy the tapping that I am doing on my body. Even though I feel so much pressure and stress, I accept who I am and how I feel. All this pressure and stress. There is so much in my life. There is so much on my mind. I am under a lot of stress. All these thoughts, everything I must complete, collarbone point, everything that is expected of me, under the arm. I am acknowledging this now, and I'm open to understanding that this is actually pressure I am putting on myself. And this pressure and stress is contributing to the IBD I experience. Take a breath in and slowly exhale. If you're feeling emotion come up or any knotting in your stomach or increase in thoughts, it's all fine. It's part of the process. Tapping gently on the side of the hand, second round. We're doing 4 rounds in this session. Even though I am so focused on how to recover, and this in itself is a stress in my life, I accept myself fully and completely. I'm always thinking about how to recover. There is so much research I could be doing, and there are so many options. This in itself is becoming a pressure. I'm desperate for answers. I'm determined to find out why. But this in itself is becoming another pressure that I am under. And I acknowledge that this is additional stress that I'm holding in my body and is affecting my gut. And I forgive myself for doing this. It is my way of trying to stay in control. And that is okay. Take another breath in, into your belly, and exhale slowly. Just give yourself a moment to see how you're feeling in your body. Some people may be feeling buzzy, tingling sensations. Others may actually be having emotion come up and feeling quite tearful or frustrated and angry. Again, this is all part of the process. Allow that to come up, don't fear it, so that it can be released. Round 3. Again, tapping on the side of the hand. Even though in life I do my best to hold it all together, I accept myself with kindness and compassion. I must be seen as capable. It doesn't come easily to ask for help. I always take on more than I can handle, but I tell myself I can do it. I have done this for so long. It feels normal for me. It feels safe for me to feel in control, hold it all together, and not ask for help unless it's entirely necessary. And I acknowledge that this is more pressure that I'm putting on myself. This is some of the expectation I put on myself. And this is contributing to the inflammation in my gut. With this knowledge, I am allowing myself to start to let go of some of this pressure, the pressure that I am putting myself under, even if I hadn't realized it until now. Take a breath in. Exhale slowly. Well done. Last round. Slight change of feeling about this one, okay? Even though I've been trying to hold it all together and I put myself under immense pressure for years, I love, honor, and accept myself. I'm ready to start to let this go. Even if that feels difficult, I am giving myself permission to release some of this pressure and expectation. In fact, I'm handing over some of this responsibility. I hand over this responsibility to a higher source. And you can insert whatever that means to you, God, higher intelligence, source. I hand over this responsibility now. It is too much for me to carry, and my body is ready to let it go. As I breathe in and breathe out, I let some of this go so that I can focus on what truly matters, and that is my health and happiness. And as I let this go, I am able to feel into the wellness within me, the natural health within me. And this is my natural state. Once I release all of the pressure, all of the unnecessary stress, and tune into what I really want. And I love, honor, and accept myself for doing this. Take a breath in. Exhale slowly. Check in with how you're feeling. If you still feel that there is some kind of block or negative emotion coming up for you, repeat this session. If this has piqued your interest in this subject of pressure and how you're putting yourself under so much pressure, then one thing I would ask you to do as some homework, as a follow-on from this short introduction, is to ask yourself, where is this pressure coming from? Because the likelihood is you feel that this pressure is coming from outside, your boss, your family, your parents, your friends, society. But really, you're going to find that the pressure is coming from within you. But where does that come from? Where did it start? Is it that you're looking for approval, to feel wanted, to have independence? There is something from your past that is causing you to put so much pressure on yourself now. So question yourself along those lines as you tap. See what comes up in your mind. Don't question it. Don't get your conscious mind involved, because we're working with the subconscious mind that knows. Make a note of it and tap on that until you've released it. And if that doesn't make sense to you on how you do that, drop me a line, get in touch with me. So in case you don't know my background, I was diagnosed with UC back in 2004. Went through all the usual routes, did all the stuff that everyone else does. And it wasn't until I dealt with the emotional and mental side of healing and reduction of stress and transforming how I felt in this world, in this body, that my health came back to me, that I realigned with my wellness. And that is how I support my clients globally with this type of work and other stuff. Okay, you are not on your own. I know that you are fully capable of recovery and living a long, happy, symptom-free life. Any questions around that? Get in touch, use my other sessions, check out my website for other free resources, and I look forward to seeing you next time.